Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm your Tide Pod expert, Lucas Hathaway, and I'm coming at you with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about various, I guess you could say unhealthy challenges. To name a few, the Cinnamon Challenge, Salt and Ice Challenge, the Kylie Jenner Lip Challenge, and more. So, without any further hassles, let's get into it. The Kylie Jenner Lip Challenge is, so you get a shot glass, probably know what that is. And then you put your lips inside of it, and then you just suck, yeah, I know, and form a vacuum. That is, and like afterwards, your lips become swollen and inflated. This challenge is potentially dangerous because with too much pressure the glass could shatter, which, well, obviously that would cut you and you get scarring and need for stitches. And also, you can break blood vessels if you put too much pressure on your lips. Alright, moving on to the next one. Alright, so now we have the Cinnamon Challenge. This is one of the more, not exactly popular, but more well-known challenges. So, you get a spoonful of sugar, a handful, however much, and you just put it in your mouth, you just eat it. And you can't drink any water. This has the potential to clog up your lungs, make you choke, and several people have died from this challenge, so obviously it's not very safe. So our next topic of discussion is the choking challenge, choking game, whatever. So basically, well, usually two people, it could be more, but one person tries to hold their breath or be choked for as long as possible, while the other person either presses down on their chest so that they can't breathe, or does something to like actually choke them. There have been a very large amount of deaths because of this. I tried looking, but I did not find anything. You guys probably could if you wanted to. It's definitely somewhere out there. But this, like the CDC, I mentioned them earlier in my previous video, but the CDC labeled this challenge as a health risk. Like, basically, you have a pretty high chance of, I guess, not surviving if you do the challenge incorrectly. Alright, next one. The next challenge we're talking about today is probably one of the more, to me, the most, from what I've seen, the most gruesome challenge, and possibly most self-harming. It is the Salt and Ice Challenge. So, one puts some salt, I don't think it really matters, on their skin, in their desired area for the challenge, and then they put like ice cubes on it, which, if you, so you know road salt, when it snows they put it down, it well, it melts the ice. That's because it heats up. So it's kind of like a literal freezer burn. So the ice gets, I don't know if it's so hot or so cold, but it ends up burning your skin. A lot of the times it can leave you with second or third degree burns, and you would have to be hospitalized. It's just, I don't think this, of all the challenges, this is one of the ones I really think if I had to do one, this would not be one, because it sounds way too painful. So anyways, let's move on. So next up we have the Fire Challenge. Well, as you can probably tell by the name, This challenge involves pouring flammable liquid on yourself and setting yourself on fire, seeing, I guess, within your friends who can burn for the longest. This is also probably one of the other challenges I don't think I'd ever try because, well, you get it. It's, why would you want to set yourself on fire? I mean, if it guaranteed me, like, everybody viewing it from YouTube, I might do it, but you know, like, I still don't think it would do it. I don't want to think about it. Yeah, I guess we'll move on to the next one. Alright, so the last challenge we're going to talk about today is the Ghost Pepper Challenge. It's kind of obvious, the name states. Ghost pepper is probably one of the, well, it is one of the hottest peppers in the world. I guess you put it in your mouth and you see how long you can keep it in your mouth without, I guess, burning yourself. Spicy food is, I like spicy food, but like if it's too much, it's, well, obviously it's too much. I don't think I could do this challenge even if I wanted to, but some of the negative effects of this challenge are, well, your mouth could burn and like you could lose nerves inside your mouth. I mean, in a sense that's a good thing, but it's really not. So that is all the challenges I'm going to talk about today. I know there are probably hundreds more that you guys know of. I'm sorry, I could make this video longer, but because I'm just starting out, I don't want people to get too annoyed. I mean, that's not a good reason, but regardless, if there's any I missed out on, if you wanted to, you could comment down below what it is, and maybe a link to a website that tells more information about it. I'll put the links for what I used for my research today in the description. But anyways, that's all I have. So this is Lucas signing out. See ya.